Hello everyone, it's Jesse here. 12/17/2015, 11:04 p.m. So today is technically my birthday, December 17th. Um, I I can't say that I've had like the most wonderful day because had some crazy drama going on. Um, and I'll explain that to you. Nothing real huge, but I just wanted to say that right off the bat. But look, I got something in the mail. And guess where it's from? It's from Canada. That's so cool. I wonder, it required two stamps. I don't know how much their stamps are up there. I know who this is from, even though she didn't put her name on it. I know who this is from because I recognize the address. Canadian addresses are really, really odd. I guess one would think American addresses are odd, but I don't understand the zip code. I think it's what they would consider a zip code. It's a little different. But I'm going to open this right now. I'm considering this my birthday present. Even though it's a Christmas card. I know it's a Christmas card. She really made sure nobody could get into this with some tape. I should have used tape on a few of my cards because they was going quite a ways, so I should have used tape. Oh, it's cute. It's upside down. It's a little ornament. I think it's an ornament. Oh, got me a letter that I'll read on my own time. But it says, Jesse, a bright and merry Christmas season to you. Here's hoping 2016 is the best year yet for you. Have a great year from your best friend, Natasha. Thank you, Natasha. I really appreciate this. It's going to go back there on my wall. I added a couple of more cards, so I'll have this one to add to it. And of course I'll read this later privately because I don't know what it contains. It's pretty long, so it's probably kind of private, so I'm going to keep that between us. But thank you so much for sending me the card. I think you're the first person from Canada to send me a card. I've sent Canadians cards before, but I think you are the first person to send me a card from Canada, so that's cool. I hope you didn't have to spend too much shipping. I know that my one of my cards that went to Australia, it cost $1.20 for the postage, which is not that bad to go all the way halfway around the world to Australia. So hopefully it wasn't too much up there in Canada to get it to me. I appreciate it though. Okay, to the day. Yesterday, I explained in my vlog that my present from my dad and my grandpa for my birthday was going to be they were going to fix my door. Well, my dad did show up. However, before he showed up, okay, let me just say this first. I always get ahead of myself. My dad doesn't like my stepdad to be around, or he doesn't really like to socialize with him, and my dad doesn't like to talk to my mom either very often. And out of the blue today, out of the blue without any communication whatsoever, not even a maybe or a might on the internet for me, my mom showed up out of the blue and woke me up early, and I was like, yes, it's Dad, he's here to do my door. And I get to the door, and I told you guys that I would wake up early to let them do my door, and I was psyched when I heard the dogs bark because somebody knocked on my door. And I get to the door, and it's Mom. Not that I wasn't unhappy to see her, but I was not happy, like really exactly happy, because I knew my dad was coming today, and I did not want her to be here when he got here. Well, not only did my mom show up, my stepfather also showed up, and to pick up a few things. And perfect timing, right? My dad shows up 10 minutes later. Stepdad and mom are here. So I instantly knew that I wasn't getting the door fixed today. I instantly knew that. Because my dad just got in his vehicle. There was words exchanged, not nasty words, but words exchanged between him and my stepdad, like banter or what have you. And then mom was going off telling my dad about all the problems that I have with my Jeep and with my apartment and stuff that y'all don't even know, that just shit that is piled up on me that I got problems and need fixed. And she went into a whole spiel about talking about how what's wrong with it, what's next to do, and blah 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 and everything. And I'm thinking to myself, Mom, just shut the fuck up, because Dad's here. He's finally here after a year. He's going to do my door. Just shut the hell up. Go to your apartment and shut the damn door and let the man do what he needs to do. But no, she hung around. So did my stepdad. So my dad just fed up with it, got in his truck, went back to his house, back to the house up there. So, bummer, bummer, bummer. But I called today, after it all settled down this evening. I called my mom. I told her, do not show up at this property tomorrow. I don't care if she loses a limb, needs a hysterectomy, needs my blood. Do not show up at this fucking apartment tomorrow. Just don't. And I told her to contact her husband and tell him the same thing. Do not come to this property tomorrow. No one here. I don't want anyone here. My dad does not like to socialize. He's kind of like me. He has somewhat of a social anxiety disorder as well. And he don't like to talk to certain people, especially my... Who would want to talk to their ex all the... not every ex is friendly. You're not going to be friendly with every ex. Plus, you're not going to be friendly with your ex's husband either, most of the time. You're not. So, he didn't need to see Tom, and he didn't need to see my mom. And I promise... See, I went to the point where I promised no one was going to be here. Because I was under the assumption she wouldn't be back until Saturday. That's what she told me. But yet she showed up yesterday. No, today. Today. She showed up today. So that screwed that off. But I called up to my grandparents, talked to my grandmother, talked to my father. He promises, he breaks his promises all the time, so does she. But he promises to be here tomorrow to do the door. So hopefully he will keep his promise and come do my door. Which literally is going to take, all he has to do is measure one thing, measure another thing, go over to the hardware, which is 30 seconds away in a vehicle, or less than that, and get the hasp, come back, use a drill, screws, drill it in, make sure you've got it marked, drill it in, done. Done in 5 minutes. Not a big deal. This is not like we're doing surgery or something. We're making a very easily fixable solution. And I've been wanting this done for a year now, guys. So, it makes me feel bad because I've told you guys already, because I was so pumped, so psyched, because I was promised for my birthday that it would be done today. And I was so psyched. So I told you guys, and I feel bad for telling you guys and it not coming true. Only because I don't want to be like the guy that says something's going to happen and it never does. I think y'all understand what I'm talking about. But anyways, so yeah, my mom, let me tell you, you're supposed to be friendly with your mama on your birthday. She's supposed to be friendly with you. No. Today, Jesse was pissed. Because Jesse knew without a shadow of a doubt that as soon as his dad left his property, he was not coming back today. And I was right. And I was so pissed at my mother. I mean, extremely pissed at my mother. Called her on the phone. Oh, I probably used several curse words. She got a little steamy, but I didn't give a fuck because guess what? She busted and ruined my whole plan to get my fucking door fixed, finally, after a year. Her and her husband just destroyed those plans for it to be my birthday party, or my birthday present. So, this one right here got really, really pissed today. And I mean, I can get pissed in my pajamas and then get unpissed in my pajamas too. But, real quick like, I can switch and just let it go and everything. But, it took me about 30 minutes to calm down after giving her the rundown. Do not come to this fucking property tomorrow. I mean, I was like nailing it in. Nailing her home. Man. Anyways. So, I didn't really get to do anything today. I was hoping to go up and speak to my grandparents today. Because I need to get something off eBay. And was hoping to do that today after the door was lockable. But no. So I've kind of been stuck. It's been really cold here like in the past 2 days. And so I wouldn't have went to the river or the lake today because it was just way too cold today to get out. Where it's below freezing right now. So finally, the 17th of December, we have a really, really cold snap. But, anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. You know, I feel older, way older than I am. I look younger than I am, but I feel older. And someone, I don't remember exactly who, I think it might have been Bonnie, but I'm not sure. Somebody said, you have an old soul. And yes, I've got one old soul. I swear my soul is like 1,000 years old. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here. I know I've talked quite long enough. But oh yeah, my shirt. I don't know if I've ever worn this one on. I don't know if I've ever worn this one on camera before. I might have. But it was hiding in the back of my closet, and I was like, sweet. It still has like the new smell. The new smell, like if you bought it from a store, it still has that new smell. So it's like, I'll wear that for my birthday today. So, anyways, I know some people like looking at my shirts. Raggy usually likes unique shirts. I have several unique shirts. All right, that's it. I guess that's it for the day. Oh, this tip. I'm gonna give you guys one tip. So I may send one of these balls to someone if they can figure out where I got this. Now, this came from a website, and the website is now defunct. It's been out of service since like 2009, 2010. Pretty much when MySpace went down, that website went down. But the one hint I will give you is the word vibe. V-I-B-E. Now you take pink ball with star and the word vibe and Google. Maybe you'll find it. Hopefully you will. Because I want to be able to like send one to whoever guesses it. Alright guys, I love you for sticking in here with me. Peace, and I'll see you on the next one.